Dear friends. Our ancestors used to say, dear friends. Our ancestors used to say, one sleepless night takes 100 days to recover. Which means waking up early helps us take control of the new day. While waking up late often leads to stagnation and missed opportunities. Since ancient times, wise men and successful individuals have regarded waking up early as the foundation for health, intelligence, and achievement. Waking up early is not just a habit, but a way to cultivate discipline, practice self-love, and create positive changes in life. Waking up before dawn, you will realize that each morning is a new opportunity to take control of your time and your destiny. Today, on the Stoic Wisdom channel, we will explore 6 incredible benefits of waking up early, from improving health and beauty to enhancing intelligence and success. If you also want to make your mornings the most valuable time of your day, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on meaningful lessons. Now, let's dive into why early risers are far more formidable than night owls. 1. Waking up early gives you more time. Do you know that time is the most valuable asset each of us possesses? Unlike money, time cannot be earned or stored. The ancients used to say, the essence of a day lies in the morning, of a year in spring, and of a person's life in their career. This saying emphasizes that if you know how to make good use of the morning, you hold the key to mastering the entire day, and even your whole life. When you wake up early, you will clearly notice something. Time seems to stretch out longer. While the world is still asleep, you can plan and organize your day proactively. You don't have to rush or stress as time passes without preparation. This helps you avoid unnecessary tension and start your day calmly and full of energy. On the other hand, late risers often find themselves rushing, missing out on the morning, and constantly racing against time. They not only lose the chance to utilize the most precious hours of the day but also tend to feel anxious and passive under life's pressures. Someone once calculated, if you wake up just 1 hour earlier each day, in a year, you will have an extra 365 hours. Think about it, more than 15 full days. All from one small change, waking up earlier. This is a huge advantage that allows you to get ahead of others. Simply because you have more time. Waking up early is not just a habit. It is a secret to seizing every opportunity. When the sun rises, so do new possibilities. Try waking up early just once and experience the feeling of controlling your time. You will see how dramatically your life improves. 2. Waking up early makes you healthier. Have you ever heard the saying, a person who sleeps in 3 ways has a life thinner than paper? This is an ancient reminder about the importance of sleep and the habit of waking up early. The 3 types of sleep that the ancients warned about are oversleeping, reverse sleeping, suffocating sleep. All 3 of these habits have serious consequences for your health. Yet many people today still fall into these patterns, especially those who stay up late and wake up late. Oversleeping, also known as waking up late, is a sign of laziness and lack of discipline. People who oversleep often feel sluggish and drained of energy. And over time, this habit negatively impacts both physical and mental health. Reverse sleeping, which means sleeping against your biological clock. For example, working all night and then sleeping during the day. This not only disrupts the body's rhythm but also weakens the immune system, leading to chronic fatigue. Suffocating sleep refers to the habit of sleeping with your head completely covered under a blanket. To be continued, which means waking up early helps us take control of the new day. While waking up late often leads to stagnation and missed opportunities. Since ancient times, wise men and successful individuals have regarded waking up early as the foundation for health, intelligence, and achievement. Waking up early is not just a habit, but a way to cultivate discipline, practice self-love, and create positive changes in life. Waking up before dawn, you will realize that each morning is a new opportunity to take control of your time and your destiny. Today, on the Stoic Wisdom channel, we will explore 6 incredible benefits of waking up early, from improving health and beauty to enhancing intelligence and success. If you also want to make your mornings the most valuable time of your day, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on meaningful lessons. Now, let's dive into why early risers are far more formidable than night owls. 1. Waking up early gives you more time. Do you know that time is the most valuable asset each of us possesses? Unlike money, time cannot be earned or stored. The ancients used to say, "The essence of a day lies in the morning, of a year in spring, and of a person's life in their career." This saying emphasizes that if you know how to make good use of the morning, you hold the key to mastering the entire day, and even your whole life. When you wake up early, you will clearly notice something. Time seems to stretch out longer. While the world is still asleep, you can plan and organize your day proactively. You don't have to rush or stress as time passes without preparation. This helps you avoid unnecessary tension and start your day calmly and full of energy. On the other hand, late risers often find themselves rushing, missing out on the morning, and constantly racing against time. They not only lose the chance to utilize the most precious hours of the day but also tend to feel anxious and passive under life's pressures. Someone once calculated, if you wake up just 1 hour earlier each day, in a year, you will have an extra 365 hours. Think about it, more than 15 full days. All from one small change, waking up earlier. This is a huge advantage that allows you to get ahead of others. Simply because you have more time. Waking up early is not just a habit. It is a secret to seizing every opportunity. When the sun rises, so do new possibilities. Try waking up early just once and experience the feeling of controlling your time. You will see how dramatically your life improves. 2. Waking up early makes you healthier. Have you ever heard the saying, "A person who sleeps in 3 ways has a life thinner than paper"? This is an ancient reminder about the importance of sleep and the habit of waking up early. The 3 types of sleep that the ancients warned about are oversleeping, reverse sleeping, suffocating sleep. All 3 of these habits have serious consequences for your health. Yet many people today still fall into these patterns, especially those who stay up late and wake up late. Oversleeping, also known as waking up late, is a sign of laziness and lack of discipline. People who oversleep often feel sluggish and drained of energy. And over time, this habit negatively impacts both physical and mental health. Reverse sleeping, which means sleeping against your biological clock. For example, working all night and then sleeping during the day. This not only disrupts the body's rhythm but also weakens the immune system, leading to chronic fatigue. Suffocating sleep refers to the habit of sleeping with your head completely covered under a blanket. This causes the body to have difficulty breathing, making it prone to danger if not detected in time. The ancients concluded that the best time to wake up is during the Mao hour, which is between 5 o'clock and 7 a.m. when the sun has just risen. At this time, the body's yang energy is at its peak, and the fresh air helps your body absorb positive energy from nature. Waking up at this time makes you feel refreshed, improves your health, and fills your body with energy. On the contrary, those who wake up late often miss this golden period. Staying up late and sleeping in not only makes the body tired but also disrupts the internal organs, from the digestive system and liver to the cardiovascular system. This is the main cause of many serious health problems. Additionally, waking up early gives you extra time to exercise, an extremely important factor in keeping your body youthful and healthy. A light morning workout not only improves endurance but also helps sharpen the mind. Try waking up early once, welcoming the first rays of sunshine, and feeling the freshness in the air. At that moment, you will understand why the ancients always considered waking up early the key to good health and longevity. By waking up early, you not only take control of your time but also take control of your own health. 3. Waking up early makes you smarter. The ancients had a saying, "Only the early bird catches the worm." This saying does not merely remind us to be diligent but also implies that waking up early provides a great advantage in developing intelligence and wisdom. Do you know why mornings are considered the golden time for learning? This is when the body and mind have just rested after a long night, making the brain clear and the spirit sharper than at any other time of the day. When you wake up early, you can take time to read books and acquire knowledge without being distracted by daily worries. A peaceful mind and an alert brain are ideal conditions for absorbing and processing information effectively. Zhuangzi once wrote, "Regulating diet nourishes the stomach. Reading many books makes one wise." This means that to become intelligent, we must not only maintain our physical health but also dedicate time to learning. And no time is better than the morning. when the body is full of energy and the mind is ready to embrace new knowledge. On the other hand, those who stay up late and wake up late often experience sleep disorders, reducing their ability to concentrate and retain information. A scientific study has proven that the brain needs adequate rest before absorbing new information. People who frequently stay up late are 5 times more likely to suffer from memory decline compared to those who sleep on time and wake up early. This has serious long-term effects on learning and work performance. Furthermore, if you wake up late, you will not have time to sit with a morning cup of tea, open a book, and reflect. Instead, you will have to rush into work and the pressures of life. This hurriedness causes you to miss the opportunity to develop yourself, falling behind those who have the habit of waking up early. Morning is not just the time to start a new day, but also a time to recharge your intellect and spirit. Try waking up early, spending an hour reading a book or learning something new. You will realize that even a small change like this can bring significant progress in your journey of self-development. 4. Waking up early makes you more successful. Have you ever heard the saying, "He who controls the morning controls the entire day"? This is not just advice but also a secret to getting closer to success in life. Success does not come from luck, but from thorough preparation, proactiveness, and the ability to handle everything calmly. And all of these begin with an early morning wake-up. When you wake up early, you have more time to plan, think carefully, and organize everything efficiently. This helps you start your day with control, without being swept into the rush of life. Conversely, those who stay up late and wake up late often feel exhausted and stressed because they are constantly racing against time. They are not alert enough to handle unexpected situations, making them more likely to fall into a passive and stagnant state. The ancients once said, "Be cautious with every step. Think carefully before acting." The more knowledge one has, the more proactive and successful one can be. This saying points out that caution and proactiveness are the keys to success. Waking up early is a way to cultivate these two important qualities. When you wake up very early with a refreshed mind, you can handle tasks more efficiently, achieving unexpected accomplishments, even ones you never thought possible. Furthermore, waking up early helps you avoid the self-deception cycle of staying up late to work. Many people believe that working at night is a sign of diligence. But in reality, they are merely borrowing time from the next day. This not only reduces work efficiency but also causes them to miss the opportunity to take control of their new day. How can one achieve good results when a day begins with exhaustion and haste? Zheng Guofan, a renowned official of the Qing dynasty, once told his younger brother, "If you want to rid yourself of laziness, start by waking up early." This shows that waking up early is not just a habit but also a way to build discipline and get closer to success. Therefore, if you want to take control of your life, start by taking control of your mornings. Success will come step by step, starting from small habits like waking up early. 5. Waking up early helps you look younger. Have you ever thought that something as simple as waking up early could make you look younger and healthier? Indeed, the universe seems to silently reward those who know how to appreciate the beauty of early mornings, when the world is still quiet and filled with positive energy. Scientific research shows that waking up early and maintaining a proper sleep schedule help the body maintain balance, reduce stress, and improve essential functions such as digestion, excretion, and even skin health. When you wake up early, your body has time to regulate, rejuvenate, and absorb energy from nature. This helps keep your skin firm, reduces dark circles, and slows down the aging process. This is in stark contrast to those who frequently stay up late. When you stay up late and sleep late, your body does not get enough rest. Your skin does not have time to regenerate, leading to dullness, acne, and premature aging. Additionally, waking up early gives you the opportunity to exercise, which improves blood circulation and maintains a healthy physique. A light morning workout not only energizes your body but also refreshes your mind, setting the foundation for a great start to the day. On the other hand, those who wake up late often miss this opportunity. They tend to feel tired, sluggish, and lack time to take care of themselves, leading to declining health and a lack of vitality. Over time, the gap between early risers and late risers widens, not just in terms of appearance but also in overall health. Think about it. When you wake up early, You not only welcome the sunrise but also enjoy the gentle morning fragrance, the chirping of birds, and a peaceful atmosphere that is hard to find throughout the rest of the day. These are precious gifts from nature that help you feel youthful, energetic, and full of life. Try developing the habit of waking up early and observe the changes day by day. You will see that not only your body but also your soul becomes younger and healthier. 6. Waking up early helps you build discipline and self-love. Dear friends, discipline is the foundation of all success. However, what is worth noting is that discipline is not a battle with others, it is a battle with yourself. And to begin training discipline, there is no better way than waking up early every day. Waking up early is not just a habit, it is also proof of self-control. When you choose to leave your warm bed at dawn, that is the moment you conquer the temptation of laziness. This is the first step in developing a strong sense of discipline. Furthermore, waking up early gives you extra time to think, plan, and learn new things. A day that starts early and proactively will always go more smoothly than a day that begins in haste and urgency. Timothy Ferriss, in his famous book, Tools of Titans, shared the story of former U.S. Navy Commander Jocko Willink. Even after retiring, he still maintained the habit of waking up between 4 o'clock and 5 a.m. Why? Because he believed that by waking up earlier than his competitors, he was already gaining an advantage. Jocko once said, "Waking up early is not just a way to gain an advantage, it is also a way to affirm self-respect and self-love." Waking up early does not only give you more time, but it also provides an opportunity to take care of yourself, from exercising and learning new knowledge to spending quiet moments reflecting on life. This not only improves work efficiency but also helps you feel more confident and love yourself more each day. On the other hand, those who stay up late and wake up late often fall into a state of discouragement, lack of confidence, and struggle to control their lives. Scientific research has shown that late risers are more prone to mood disorders and depression compared to early risers. This makes it harder for them to face challenges, more likely to give up when encountering difficulties, and, as a result, experience less joy in life. Ultimately, waking up early is a way to choose a more positive lifestyle and to love yourself more. When you start your day proactively, you are not just taking control of your time, you're taking control of your future. Try starting your day a little earlier, and you will realize that small steps in building discipline will lead to significant changes in your life. Dear friends, waking up early is not just a habit, it is an art of living. It is how we learn to love ourselves, cultivate discipline, and make the most of every precious moment in life. Waking up early does not guarantee success, but if you want to be successful, happy, and healthy, waking up early is a meaningful first step. Remember, every morning is a new opportunity for you to take control of your time, care for your health, and plant the seeds of your greatest dreams. With just a little perseverance, you will see positive changes, not only in your health and intellect but also in your soul. And these small changes will guide you toward a brighter future. If today's video has inspired you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the Stoic Wisdom channel to continue accompanying us on the journey of exploring profound life lessons. Thank you for listening, and I wish you an energetic new day, starting with waking up early. Next, let's discuss 6 daily habits everyone must practice to succeed. Have you ever wondered why some people stand firm in the face of life's storms, while others collapse so easily? The secret of resilient people is not luck but the habits they have built from within, habits passed down through Stoic philosophy for over 2,000 years. Imagine a young emperor, Marcus Aurelius, sitting in the stillness of the night, writing his reflections on the most difficult battle, the battle within himself. He did not write about glory or power but about overcoming adversity through inner strength. His words, "What stands in the way becomes the way," have become a guiding principle for millions of people. In today's video, we will explore 6 habits that the most successful people in the world have applied. These are not distant, unattainable habits, but rather the keys to transforming obstacles into opportunities, helping you build a solid life from the ground up. Let's dive in and apply them to create lasting changes for yourself. 1. Hard work. When it comes to hard work, some people immediately think of endless hours of exhausting labor. But hard work, in the spirit of Stoicism, is not about blindly grinding away to achieve a goal. It is about taking meaningful action, doing small things each day with patience and a clear direction. Consider the story of the old man who moved the mountain from Chinese folklore. An old man lived in a small village facing a massive mountain that blocked the villagers' path. Instead of resigning to fate, he decided to pick up his hoe and start digging, one shovel at a time. The villagers laughed at him, saying he was foolish because moving the mountain in his lifetime was impossible. But he did not give up. He said, "Even if I cannot complete it, my descendants will continue, and one day, this mountain will disappear." This story is not just about physically moving a mountain. It is about how each person can change themselves when faced with challenges. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Do not tell me about a man's principles. Show me his actions, and I will tell you what principles he lives by." What matters is not achieving great results instantly. It is about showing up consistently every day. It is about taking small, focused, and determined actions. Every morning you wake up early. Every extra repetition in your workout. Every difficult conversation you choose to face. All these actions shape not only external success but also build an enduring inner strength. Working hard in this way does not just help you overcome obstacles. It transforms you into a steadfast person capable of facing any challenge in life. This is the true meaning of hard work. 2. Patience. For many people, patience may simply mean sitting and waiting for results. However, in reality, patience, according to Stoic philosophy, carries a much deeper meaning. It is not passivity but an active process of enjoying and learning throughout the journey, even when the results have yet to arrive. Let's listen to the story of the poet al-Mutanabbi, one of the greatest poets in the history of Arabic literature. When he was young, he wandered across the harsh deserts of Syria, living with nomadic tribes to learn from them. The desert never yields to human will. It demands patience, not as a virtue, but as a survival skill. Day by day, al-Mutanabbi observed how these tribes survived in such a harsh environment. And he realized a truth. Haste only leads to exhaustion, while patience is the key to conquering. Many years later, when he wrote his famous verses, al-Mutanabbi embodied this philosophy. "The desert knows me well, as do the night and my steed, as do my sword, my lance, and my pen." These lines of poetry are not merely a description but a reminder. Sustainable success does not come from impatience but from taking the time to build a solid foundation. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, also once wrote, "Nothing good brings happiness to its possessor unless they are willing to lose it." This statement implies that enduring preparation and patience help you face loss. Because what truly matters is not what you achieve but the person you become in the process. Look at the so-called overnight success stories we often hear about. Behind them are years of trials and failures, silent perseverance, and preparation. Just like crossing a desert, you cannot rush, you must take it step by step. Nurture each relationship, and refine each skill. Patience is not passive waiting but actively appreciating the journey. The challenges you face today do not delay your success. They are shaping you to be ready for an even greater success, when you could never achieve without this patience. So, embrace every obstacle as part of your journey, like fire forging steel into shape. Just remember, it is these slow, steady days that will become the strongest foundation for your rise. 3. Sacrifice. When people think of sacrifice, they often believe it means giving up things they love, enduring loss, or suffering. But Stoic philosophy teaches that sacrifice is not about losing something. It is about creating space for greater and more meaningful things to enter your life. Let's hear the story of a young samurai who sought out a Zen master to learn the secret to success. The master invited him for tea. When the cup was full, the master continued pouring, causing the tea to overflow. Finally, the samurai had to speak up. "Master, the cup is full. It cannot hold any more." The Zen master smiled and replied, "Just like this, your mind is filled with desires, ambitions, and preconceptions. If you are not willing to let go, how can you learn something new?" This story is not just about learning but also reveals a profound truth about sacrifice. To achieve great things, you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves your path forward. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "If you want to improve, accept being seen as ignorant and foolish." This means, to grow, Sometimes you need to sacrifice your current self-image. Step out of your comfort zone and become a better version of yourself. Think about the story of Mansa Musa, the richest king in human history. Before becoming a great leader, he was a student of wisdom. A single teaching changed his life. A bird that wants to fly high must leave the branch. The branch is not bad, but if you cling to safety, you will never discover your true potential. Modern science has also proven that the human brain tends to cling to what it already possesses. This is known as the ownership effect. In the past, this helped our ancestors survive. But today, it holds us back when we are unwilling to let go of familiar things to achieve something greater. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Let go of judgment, and pain will also disappear." He meant that, sometimes, the greatest sacrifice is letting go of negative thoughts and self-imposed limitations. So how can we practice sacrifice in daily life? You can start with small things. Getting up early to spend time on self-improvement. Leaving a job that no longer brings you joy. Letting go of the fear of failure to try something new. True sacrifice is not about loss but about loving something greater. It is about loving the person you can become. It is the choice to move forward, to break through the limits you have set for yourself. And when you dare to sacrifice, you will realize that the sky is far wider than the branch you once clung to. The founder of Stoic philosophy once said that philosophy is like a fertile field, not just a place to admire flowers but a place that brings about sustainable harvests. What he wanted to emphasize is that consistency is not about creating fleeting moments of brilliance, but about building a stable foundation that nurtures long-term growth. Modern science supports this idea. When you repeat an action over and over, your brain creates new neural pathways, just like paving a trail across a field. The more an action is repeated, the clearer and easier the path becomes, allowing you to perform it more quickly and naturally. Stoic philosophy also teaches that consistency does not require perfection, but rather the ability to return to your chosen path when you have unintentionally strayed. It is like a stream flowing down from the mountains. It does not move in a straight line, but it always weaves around obstacles, never stopping, always flowing toward its destination. Look back at your own life. Great things never happen overnight. A healthy body is not the result of a single intense workout but the accumulation of regular exercise over time. A successful career does not come from one outstanding project but from years of persistently doing small tasks well. Ask yourself, what small action, if done consistently every day, will change your life in a year? Consistency is not just the key to success, it is also the way to build a strong, steadfast character, one that does not waver in the face of immediate difficulties. Remember, you do not need to be perfect. You only need to be consistent. Let every small action each day be a brick in the foundation of the life you dream of. And then, success will come, not as a miracle, but as the inevitable result of perseverance. 5. Discipline. For many people, discipline often carries the image of restriction, forcing oneself to follow rigid rules. However, according to Stoic philosophy, discipline is not a battle against oneself. Rather, it is a deep understanding of oneself, allowing you to build habits and systems that automatically guide you toward success, without needing to struggle excessively. Let's hear the story of Odysseus, the hero of Greek mythology. When he had to face the siren maidens with their enchanting voices, he knew that he would not be able to resist their temptation. Odysseus did not simply rely on willpower. Instead, he asked his sailors to tie him to the mast and to plug their ears with wax, ensuring that no one would succumb to the siren's song. He did not fight temptation, he created a system to ensure that failure was impossible. This is the wisdom of discipline. It does not mean battling your instincts, it means creating an environment that minimizes mistakes. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once said, no one can be free without mastering themselves. However, he also emphasized that self-mastery is not about forcing oneself to constantly strive, but about knowing how to work with one's nature. Discipline is not just about rejecting what is bad, but about saying yes to what truly matters, thereby creating balance and clear direction. Look at the lives of great individuals. Take Marcus Aurelius, for example. To cultivate discipline, He once slept on the floor to reduce the temptation of oversleeping. This was not self-punishment but a way to eliminate distractions and focus on greater goals. But the most important lesson that Stoic philosophy teaches us about discipline is that it is not just about actions but about controlling emotions and reactions. Epictetus once said, "It is not what happens to you that determines everything, but how you respond to it." Discipline is not just about waking up early and working hard. It is also about staying calm and not letting negative emotions take over when facing adversity. You, too, can apply discipline in your own way. Do not see it as restriction, see it as liberation. When you create systems and habits that suit you, difficult decisions become easier, and you have more energy to focus on your bigger goals. So ask yourself, how can you practice discipline, not as a struggle against yourself, but as a way to support yourself? You can start with small changes, eliminate a bad habit, organize your living space, or simply commit to a clear goal. True discipline is not about forcing yourself. It is the path to freedom and sustainable success. 6. Confidence. Confidence is not the feeling that you are always right or that you will never fail. According to Stoic philosophy, true confidence comes from self-mastery and a deep understanding of one's own values, regardless of circumstances or outcomes. This is not the fragile confidence that many seek through social media or external achievements. It is a solid confidence, built from within. Take the story of Zainab al-Ghazali, a renowned Egyptian social activist of the 20th century. She was imprisoned and endured harsh conditions because of her beliefs. In her darkest moments, she recalled the story of the prophet Job in the Quran. "Even in prison, God still made me feel at peace." This was not shallow optimism but a deep belief in her own values and her ability to overcome hardship. Stoic philosophers like Seneca also taught that people suffer more in imagination than in reality. Confidence does not come from always succeeding. It comes from knowing that even in failure, you will rise and continue. Every time you overcome difficulties, you do not just recover, you become stronger. Like the Japanese art of kintsugi, where cracks in pottery are filled with gold, making them even more beautiful and valuable than before. But to build this kind of confidence, you must take action. Confidence is not something you wait for. It is a habit you cultivate through small, daily actions. Speaking your truth. Facing your fears. Continuously improving yourself. The Stoics even had a special exercise. They regularly practiced living in poverty, putting themselves in difficult situations to prove that they could survive and endure any circumstance. Once you know you can handle the worst, you will no longer be afraid, and your confidence will become unshakable. True confidence is not the belief that you will always succeed. It is the certainty that no matter the outcome, you have the strength to overcome it. It is like a diamond, polished under pressure, becoming brighter and stronger. So ask yourself, are you seeking confidence from the outside, or are you building it from within? Start with small daily actions, from completing a difficult task to standing up for your beliefs. Each step not only helps you achieve your goals but also trains a confidence that nothing can shake. And remember, failure is not the end, it is an opportunity to refine yourself into the best version of who you can be. My friends, success is not a distant destination, it is a journey built from simple daily habits. The 6 habits that Stoic philosophy shares with us. Checkmark hard work, checkmark patience, checkmark sacrifice, checkmark consistency, checkmark discipline, checkmark confidence. These are not just abstract theories. They are proven principles, tested over thousands of years, from emperors and philosophers to ordinary people like us. The key is to start today, from the smallest steps. Persevering a little longer in your work. Facing a challenge you once avoided. Simply keeping a promise to yourself. No matter where you begin, remember, big changes always start from small, consistent actions. Life will always have obstacles. But as Marcus Aurelius once wrote, what stands in the way becomes the way. Difficulties are not your enemy, they are your teacher, your tool to make you stronger. Let these 6 habits be your compass, helping you not only achieve success but also live a meaningful life. Unshaken by the storms of fate. This journey is not easy, but it is the most worthwhile journey you can choose. And remember, every day you keep moving forward, you are getting closer to the best version of yourself. Wishing you success. I have added punctuation and structured the text for better clarity and readability, while preserving every word and meaning exactly as you wrote.